Urologist's advice. If you don't masturbate in old age, you'll feel less of it, and this will happen. By Dr. Rajesh Malhotra, Senior Urologist and Men's Health Specialist. Over 30 years of experience in geriatric urology. When men grow older, they expect certain changes in their health. Slower walking, weaker eyesight, maybe some aches and pains. But there's one change many never talk about, and often, they don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. The subject? Sexual function and self-pleasure in older age. Yes, masturbation. A topic often whispered about, joked about, or completely ignored in conversations about men's health, especially after the age of 60. Many elderly men stop the habit entirely, either because they believe they're too old for it, or they think it's unnecessary now that they're no longer in active relationships. But here's the reality, according to Dr. Rajesh Malhotra. If you stop stimulating your sexual system in old age, you may lose more than just the habit. You may lose sensation, function, and even part of your physical vitality. Let's break down exactly what happens when you don't masturbate in old age, and why the consequences reach far beyond the bedroom. 1. Use it or lose it, the physiology of male sexual function. Your sexual system is a complex network of blood vessels, nerves, and muscles. Just like your legs weaken if you stop walking, your sexual organs weaken if you stop using them. When you masturbate, even at 70 or 80, you increase blood flow to the penis, maintain nerve sensitivity, strengthen the pelvic floor muscles that help with erections and bladder control, keep testosterone levels more stable. When you don't, blood flow to the area reduces over time. Nerve endings lose sensitivity. Erections become weaker or stop altogether. The pelvic floor muscles weaken, which can lead to urinary leakage. Dr. Malhotra explains, think of it like rust on a machine. Without movement, lubrication, and regular use, the parts stiffen and stop working. Your sexual organs are no different. 2. Declining sensation and the emotional toll. One of the first things elderly men notice after stopping sexual activity is less sensation. The skin and nerve endings of the penis are designed to respond to touch and stimulation. When that stimulation is absent for months or years, the brain's sexual response pathway becomes quiet. You may still be able to touch yourself, but the intensity of pleasure fades. This isn't just physical, it's emotional. Many men report less interest in intimacy, a feeling of emptiness or lack of vitality, lower self-esteem. 3. Testosterone levels and mood changes. Masturbation and sexual activity in general can slightly boost testosterone production in men, even in their 70s or 80s. While it's not a cure for age-related testosterone decline, it helps maintain hormonal balance. When sexual activity stops entirely, testosterone may drop faster, leading to fatigue, irritability, mood swings, decreased muscle mass. Dr. Malhotra says, men often think feeling tired and grumpy is just part of aging, but in some cases, it's partly because they've let their sexual health shut down. 4. Prostate health, the overlooked benefit. This is one of the most important, yet least discussed aspects. Regular ejaculation, even through masturbation, helps flush out fluids from the prostate. This process may reduce congestion in the prostate gland, improve comfort in the pelvic area, potentially lower the risk of certain prostate issues. While masturbation isn't a guaranteed protection against prostate disease, Dr. Malhotra emphasizes that complete inactivity can allow fluids to stagnate, which may lead to discomfort or inflammation. 5. The mind-body connection. Sexual pleasure in older age isn't just about reproduction. It's about maintaining neurological pathways between the brain and body. Every time you experience arousal, your brain sends and receives signals that keep those pathways strong. Without them, it's not just your sexual reflex that declines, it's your overall sense of energy, motivation, and even creativity. Studies show older men who maintain some level of sexual activity have better mood stability, report feeling younger mentally, often stay more socially engaged. 6. Overcoming shame and old myths. Many men in their 60s, 70s, and 80s were raised in an era where masturbation was treated as something shameful. These old beliefs cause them to feel guilty about continuing the habit in later life. But modern medicine is clear. It's natural. It's healthy. It's your right at any age. Dr. Malhotra often tells his patients, if you can brush your teeth every day for hygiene, you can also stimulate your sexual health for maintenance. Both keep you functioning better in the long run. 7. Practical tips for masturbating comfortably in old age. As you age, you may need to adjust your approach to avoid discomfort. 1. Use lubrication. Older skin can be drier and more sensitive. 2. Take your time. Blood flow may take longer, so don't rush. 3. Try different positions. Sitting or lying down may be easier than standing. 4. Engage the mind. Use fantasy, memory, or erotic media to stimulate arousal. 8. If you have health issues, men with heart problems, diabetes, or arthritis sometimes avoid sexual activity out of fear or discomfort. Dr. Malhotra recommends speaking with your doctor first. In many cases, masturbation is less physically demanding than intercourse and can still provide significant health benefits. 9. A final word from Dr. Malhotra. A man is never too old for pleasure, only too uninformed about its benefits. Sexual health is part of overall health. Neglect it, and you lose more than just desire. You lose vitality, confidence, and a piece of yourself. Key takeaways. Masturbation in old age keeps blood flow, nerve sensitivity, and muscle strength intact. Stopping entirely can accelerate sexual decline and affect mood, hormones, and self-esteem. It may also support prostate health and overall vitality. There's no shame in self-pleasure. It's part of healthy aging. If you think this is simply about pleasure, you've missed the bigger truth. In old age, sexual activity is not a luxury. It's a form of maintenance for your body, mind, and spirit. Hit that subscribe button and join us on a journey through the timeless wisdom of the older generation. Don't miss a single life-changing lesson.